Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome, and let's enjoy some great music together.
Okay, so what do we have for the Goonies this evening?
Well, it's Wednesday, so we like to do our Who Did It Better comparisons on Wednesday.
This is true.
And this time I chose one that I thought would be pretty popular and definitely interesting to us because we love the Kinks.
Do we?
Yeah. Oh, please.
Oh.
We love the Kinks.
Yeah, we love the Kinks.
Yes. And we haven't done the other band, which is The Fall. I don't know anything of them, actually, really.
80s band, apparently.
I know they had something in the music box, John Peel's music box, a record box. I keep saying that. His record box. So he likes them. Liked them. But this would be a good comparison, I think. The song is called Victoria.
Victoria.
And it was asked for by Ray YouTube, David Ellis, and Farmland's Fall Fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't heard of The Fall.
Yeah, exactly.
The Fall. The Fall.
The Fall.
And, yeah, well, we know the Kinks quite well.
Oh, yeah.
So I kind of know what to expect from them. So let's get into this. This is the Kinks with Victoria.
This is pretty good.
I love the beat.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun for sure. The whole feel of it, right?
For sure.
Sounds like they're talking about Queen Victoria.
It's possible. I mean, I'm not even getting into the lyrics. I'm not even sure why.
Yeah, I know he said Victoria was his queen. That's why I'm thinking they were talking about Queen Victoria, maybe.
Maybe, or it's a girlfriend that he really worships.
It could be, but I don't know about that. He was born in a place that he loves. He said that part.
Yep.
So it makes me think more that he's talking about like where he's from because it was ruled by a specific queen and that kind of thing. But I don't know. Could be.
Hard to say.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it sounds good. Bass line is really interesting. Reminds me of something.
I was going to say that. It does remind me of a song that we know really well, but I don't think it was this band, obviously.
No, it was Canned Heat.
That's what it is. I knew it.
Going up to the country.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like that for sure.
Now, I don't know who did who, but...
or even if it was on purpose. Who knows?
It might be a happy coincidence, but
yeah.
They kind of sound alike.
They do. It's quite interesting.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
Yeah. So let's keep it going.
All right. Whoever was over on the left speaker was having a great time.
The whole thing sounded like a big party almost. It was so fun.
But I think it was only a guitar on this side for a moment, and while the guitar was playing, you hear some guy going, "Yeah."
Yeah. It was such a fantastic feeling song.
Yeah.
Really. And I think it might have been about Queen Victoria, because he said something about from the rich to the poor, she loved them all, or something like that.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'll look up the lyrics maybe after we're done, because I don't want to completely put my own thoughts on it, but I think that might be similar to what it is.
Well, I don't know. It was very interesting for sure, and it did remind me of Can't Heat a little bit. Now, again, I don't know what year this one came out exactly, and I don't know. Well, I kind of have an idea when the Can't Heat one did.
Yeah.
68, 69, give or take. Around time of Woodstock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what year this one came out, but
it wasn't the exact same, but the feel was there.
There was a feel, that drive was there, and I don't know if it was, somebody took it from somebody, or if it was just a happy coincidence.
Yeah.
But it is there. It's very much there.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, though, to hear that. I was like, what is this reminding me of? And then when you said it, I was like, oh, that's it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But we are going to check out The Fall.
Yeah.
With their version of Victoria, which I think will be interesting because we've never heard of The Fall.
Yeah. It's always good to hear a new band, for sure.
Absolutely. So why don't we just go ahead and get into it? This is The Fall with Victoria.
For the
This is so fun.
It is.
Oh my gosh. It's almost an exact copy, though, of
Seems that way,
the
yeah.
Kinks version.
It does very much.
You know?
Almost exact. There's
Yeah.
there's some background noises that are different, this and that, but
Yeah. It's almost hard to call, though. It sounds so close to me.
yeah, and his vocals are not as clear.
Well, that's true.
Hmm.
The vocals on the Kinks is a little bit better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
This is going to be a tough call.
I think so.
I think so.
Now we don't know
They're
much.
so similar.
We don't know much about this band at all. But,
No, that's the truth.
So
Yeah.
maybe this is the only sound they have. But I don't know.
We don't know. But anyways, we should keep it going.
All right. Yeah, I
Finish it
stopped
up.
a little late there.
That's okay. Short. Yeah, it felt really very similar,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. It's not too far off from the original, for sure.
No. If I had to say, I think the Kinks got it just by a slight edge for me, and it was the vocals for me that did it.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
agree with that. I definitely agree with that. The vocals were clearer, and they seem to make more sense. I'm sure the guy from The Fall is a decent singer. If this is an example, it's going to be difficult to figure out. So
It's hard to pick between them because they were both very similar.
very
But
similar.
honestly,
Very,
I
very.
think the Kinks were just a little tiny bit for me,
Yeah.
you know?
No, I'll have to go with you on that one because, yeah.
So I believe I was correct on the lyrics.
All right.
Because it says, long ago life was clean, sex was bad, called obscene, and the rich were so mean, stately homes for the lords, croquet lawns, village greens, Victoria was my queen.
Hmm.
And then the next verse says, I was born lucky in a land that I love. Though I'm poor, I am free. When I grow, I shall fight. For this land, I shall die. Let her sun never set. Victoria, Victoria, you know.
Yeah.
Then it says, land of hope and gloria, land of my Victoria, land of hope and gloria, land of my Victoria.
Okay.
Canada to India, Australia to Cornwall, Singapore to Hong Kong, from the west to the east, from the rich to the poor, Victoria loved them all. That's what it says.
Okay.
That's the lyrics, pretty much.
Wow. Yeah, I guess it is about Queen Victoria. I would think.
Yeah, I would say so. But
Or some girl in
that's
you.
funny. How long ago was...
Victoria.
I know I should know this already, but I don't.
What?
How long ago was Queen Victoria the queen?
I think it was the 1800s.
Yeah, that's what I thought, like way long time ago.
Yeah.
Because we've also had Queen Elizabeth, and
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
and, you know.
Well, Elizabeth was a lot earlier than that. She was after her father, Henry.
Oh, yes, that's
So
right. I
she's
forgot about that.
Very old. Like she was around in Shakespeare's time.
I don't know as much about the history as I probably should.
Yeah.
But I do know little bits here and there.
There are actual pictures of Victoria, though.
Yes. Yeah, I've
For
seen.
Pictures, not paintings, pictures.
Yeah, I've seen pictures.
So it was like the 1800s for sure. She's the one, I believe, that gave independence to Canada.
Ah, which would be why, like, everybody was being mentioned.
Yeah.
You know?
Why we have Victoria Day.
Yes, that's right. But this was a really great comparison.
Mhm.
Like I said, for me and for you too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Kinks just by a little bit.
I would say.
So please let us know who you guys like. Please let us know who you guys think did it better down in the comments.
Yeah.
We always love to read those. It's a lot of fun for us.
Like she said.
Thank you very much, of course, for that request. It was definitely appreciated.
Mhm.
Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, please like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.